Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of The Legend of Dragoon. And you know what I see I haven't done? I haven't updated the Lurky Turkey image here. Give me just a second. While we take care of that, I do want to remind those of you watching after the stream that we do stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time, and Saturday and Sunday at 4. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos. And check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. Oh, you know what? I did nukes. Hold everything. Hold on. So yeah, Facebook and Instagram is the best place to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and a Twitter if you're on those platforms and wish to follow us. That would, or TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter. Yeah, that pretty much covers all of that stuff. Had the wrong game or game disc in. That should fix it. Now, so today, because I'm sure you're probably wondering, today is going to just be a chill stream so we can do the level grinding and XP grinding that I've been talking about previously. So yeah, you guys can pop in, ask questions, bring up topics, whatever you wish to bring up, and we will see what is going on. Oh, that's right, we're in the... Forgot about that. Okay. I think we can still operate this as intended. Go. There's that one. Now back to the turkey problem. Let's fix this little turkey here. There he is. There we go. Just flip a switch, turn off the turkey background. Although he doesn't cover up that control knob on the computer or the TV screen as well, without the background. He looks adorable. All right, let's get rolling. I have a wonderful hot pocket because I just got up about 20 minutes ago. So a little bit of snackage, a little bit of caffeinated black cherry lemonade. It's a fun time. All right. Let's get this loaded up and see what's gonna happen today. realistically, we should probably go to the home of Gigantos. I'm gonna sell off these petrifiers and the burnouts before we leave. We also need to heal up. This is a clinic here. The hotel's in the upper section. This one. Yes, I suppose. That'll get us healed. We're gonna go over to the home of Gigantos and start off there and try and fill up our inventory with sachets. So when we do encounter special monsters, we can eliminate them. Sell item. All of these, I'm not too worried about them right now. And the burnouts. Honestly, I think the frozen jet can go too. Don't sell any of the repeat items. Recovery ball, we'll use that on either Rose or Haschel and see if we get lucky and get a spirit potion or spirit potion. Sort those back out. And we can save on the map. Say so. Not sure how far back we have to go in order to get to the place that we have to go. And I may have to change discs. Possibly. We can't go left. Oh, actually, we're supposed to be in this area anyway. Because we're supposed to be going to try and retrieve the dragon block staff from the Winglies. They're probably not going to be too happy about that. Alright, I think Dart is going to be on guard duty for now. Let's go ahead and have Haschel use the recovery ball because his health is down too. So whatever it produces, with the exception of MP items, it should be effective. Healing fog. No, healing fog. Breeze, fog, rain, potion. Breeze and rain are everybody. Potion and fog are individual. So that was unfortunate, but gets it out of our inventory. If I remember right, she's close to maxing out with smack. So we can switch over to more and more. Dart is on guard duty. Messed it up. That's Flurry of Sticks. Bonk. There we go.
Take that, Flurry of Sticks.
See, it's like 3 different names on that one. He calls it Flurry of Sticks. It says Fairy of Sticks, which makes sense. And then somewhere it says, or I was thinking it said Fury of Sticks, which also kind of makes sense. Because the River Styx is not very forgiving, to my understanding. So that's interesting. Sweet. We'll check the editions and see where we're at on Rose's current edition. Oh, and we got a healing fog from that. Nice. Just replaces what the recovery ball did. 70 of 80. Okay, so she needs 10 more. And he's a long ways away. Alright. I'm pretty sure I walked through that. Yep, went too far. There we go. Here. Figured we'd have a battle before we got to the map.
Take that, Flurry of Sticks.
Oh no, he's powered up. Kinda wonder if I should put the therapy ring on one of these too. Because it's not doing any good on Miranda right now, since we're cross with her. 235, bro. Made me bring Dart into the equation, and that didn't do anything. Why did that not do anything? Is Manda's hero that low in damage? Well, I guess that's not doing that much either, because he's powered up, I suppose.
Take that, Flurry of Sticks.
Ouch.
Yes. Go. Hero.
So if they power up like that, I'm definitely gonna keep attacking with Mr. Dart. Another healing fog. Yay, fill up my inventory. Well, on the bright side, I can use the healing fog on Rose, because she is in rough shape. Haschel's still almost all the way up. We're down to 7. Like I said, I'm not sure how far back we'll have to go in order to... Oh. I don't know if I can take the boat at this point. So we may not be able to go back to the home of Gigantos right now. Front. Mr. Dart, are you getting on board already? Okay, sweet. Yes, we are. But it's still early. Oops. It's time for departure? I had the wrong time! That one sailor, they're just gonna leave behind. Alright. This is an ordinary battle. Mermaid, yep. Okay. I think we'll go for a round here first. And see how things go. Crew! Welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for redeeming that first. Congratulations on that. Also, because I missed it earlier, Zelda Elise, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking in, and thanks for the lurk. Enjoy your time with the Lurky Turkey.
Take that, flurry of sticks!
We are just having a chill, leveling and XP gold collecting stream here today. Working our way back to the home of Gigantos, so we can collect some sachets in preparation for the next special monster that we encounter. I don't know what this place is. Oh, that's Fueno. Okay. Do not need to be at Fueno. Another mermaid. I don't understand how a mermaid can attack a giant boat like this, but
Whip smack.
to each their own, I guess.
Take that, flurry of sticks!
Oh, this means we have to go back through the Barrens again. We've only been through 7,642 times. Okay, so, Disc 2. Give me a moment while I... while I... do... Get disk 2 loaded in here. Well, that may not have been what I wanted to do. When was the last time we saved? I'll check and see if this is gonna work for us. In the forest, it's gonna say disc 3. Maybe. No, we're actually we're rolling. Maybe. Well, we're back here because I messed up and killed the console. To the front again. When we get out to the map, I'll go ahead and save it again. Just in case things get messed up. Because clearly I didn't know what I was doing. Alright. We're fine here. Right before we get to Dono, the Flower City, I'll save there. Because that's an area that I know is accessible both in disc 1, or disc 2 and disc 3. Again, we'll be right there and we won't have to worry about switching discs around if things don't go well after our
Taste a flurry of sticks.
change. Messed it up. Can't be doing that. That doesn't help me with the addition at all. Perfect. It's kind of funny that we got crustaceans this time instead of mermaids.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
Smack. Alright. save here. See if I did this right. Slot 2. Okay, so hold on. At the very worst case scenario, I can just switch things. Okay. I know, it's crazy. How difficult could it be? Yes. Yes. I think we're rolling. That looks very promising. Ah, success. And now from here, I know that we can get back to the home of Gigantos. We'll save out here on the map just to make sure that we're locked in. Oh, we don't actually have to go that far through the Barrens. That's cool. I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's just in and over. Nope, we got this swirly twirly gumdrop to go through. Oh, I thought for sure there was going to be a battle there. We'll get one right out the gate in this zone. Yep. But not too bad making it through here with only one battle. Ooh, a frilled lizard and an arrow shooter. I think we're probably safe enough guarding. Yeah. 52, 26. Nothing too major. Too late. I wasn't on that one. Bunk. Oh, that's right. I was going to equip one of them with the therapy ring. Probably going to equip Rose with it because Haschel doesn't have any specific elemental weaknesses. Oh, a beam-using arrow. Pretty sure that's something we've already got. Oh, that's what she's currently using. Nice. So that means we can sell that one. I'll give her that for now. So I can take the therapy ring back. And then that Night Shield, she has physical ring. She needs to keep the physical ring. We'll put the therapy ring on him. Yeah, 600 max HP. That's cool. Plus, I messed up her HP because I took that off and it set her back down to the 600 and something. That's alright. We'll guard in one of these battles and do I have to go through the valley first before I get to the home of Gigantos? I do, don't I? Oof. Well, let's just have a guard session here and get everybody healed up. That was quick. That therapy ring works wonders. It's phenomenal. Smack. Oh, oops. I was really kind of hoping we wouldn't have to mess with the Valley of Corrupted Gravity, but yeah, I guess that makes sense because the home of the Gigantos was where the Garrett gang was, and that was through the valley. That's unfortunate. But at least the enemies are pretty soft here. Pretty easy to work with. Yay! Corrupted Gravity Valley. We zoomin'. It's kind of funny that they leave the gate open. It's like this is a place that nobody's allowed to enter unless you have permission from the king, all that fun stuff. And we're just over here not not doing things, you know. So, let's see. There is a heal spot there to the left. I could do some work here. missed it. This may be problematic. I may have to look at the direction. That's the kind of damage I like to see.
Take back, flurry of sticks.
His attack does not produce much SP. Go ahead and guard with dart.
Take back, flurry of sticks.
Mind Purifier, just what I didn't want clogging up my inventory. Let's go ahead and get rid of that just so I don't forget it's there. Bye. So let's see if I can remember how this operation is supposed to go. Get off here. I think we get on over here. And then we get off over there. And the battle. I missed. That's uncool.
Take back, flurry of sticks.
Whip smack.
We'll check after this battle, see if we can switch rows to more and more.
Take back, flurry of sticks.
Smack.
Whip smack.
I thought for sure I missed that last one there. No mind purifiers I have to throw away. Four more still. Wow. Because I'm pretty sure we go to that middle island there with the crusty tree on it. I think it's this one. Should take us up to the area with the tree at the back. Maybe. We might be on the right track. Are those vampire kiwi? Nope, they're killer birds. They're a different, Oh, so this is thunder. You're frozen? I would say try and... Alright. Glad that sorted itself out. Three more on that edition then. Ooh, physical attack barrier. That's beautiful. I shall go take care of this bird here.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
And then we'll go to town on this physical attack barrier. We'll even get Dart in here on this.
Go. Madness, hero.
Golden.
Whip smack.
Two more. Oh yes, keep using that physical attack barrier. Ah, I messed up.
Yes. Go.
I was so early on several of those and it still took it. One more. Okay, I'm gonna have the other two guards so Rose can get this final attack in. So we don't have to do an entirely new battle before we can switch her addition. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure... pretty sure Haschel's attack would have been fatal on this spider urchin. Because it normally does like 200 points. But because of it, we got another physical attack barrier, and that was super, super cool. He just attacked, I think, so this will kill him. Yep. Nice work. Okay, this is the right direction, because there's my save point. And then we should be able to go down from there. Hello? From there across to the swoopy thing, which is where the Virage was. And then we'll have one or two screens and we'll be at the Homa Gigantos. And then once we load up on Satchets, we can come back and go back through this entire valley again and work our way back to someplace with the special monsters. Because that was where the full body Virage was. Oh, wow. I didn't really want to go that way, but okay. These guys are mean because they stun. And you know what I didn't do? All that stuff in the last battle to get Rose's addition complete. And then I forgot to switch it. That's just how it goes, I guess. Nice.
Take that,
We'll guard with Dart. That'll keep him from getting stunned. But he's doing really good against the stun here. I'm impressed.
Whip smack.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
Downburst. Well, we'll be in the menu anyway, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. There we go, more and more. See, she's only got 4 additions total, which is kind of unfortunate. These here, Maru's editions, they're kind of nightmarish eventually. Yay. Let's see, right outside here. I wonder if the arrows are going to be turned back on. We'll find out really, really quickly. They're not. Awesome. Up here is where the rock fireflies are. And not here. The next zone. And where the enemy is that drops the sachet, I believe. Here's the fireflies. Perfect. And then we just run around in here. I don't remember which enemy it was that drops it, so we're gonna be kind of watching to see what we take out and what drops we get.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
So they're one shots.
Die. More and more.
They're not one shots. 145 points. You just stole money from me. Haschel's not even the one that gets to hold the money. Why did you take money from him?
Take that, flurry of sticks.
Got it back. They will actually run away.
Yes.
I didn't actually want to attack with Dart, but I guess here we are.
More and more.
For being a first tier attack, 145 points is not bad. We got a pellet. Rose leveled up. I'm gonna throw away the pellet because I don't want the pellet. The pellet's just gonna take up space in the inventory. The pellet is a multi-earth-based attack. Now it's out of my inventory. Alright, so now we're running around. I don't know. See, and the sachet's not a guaranteed drop. So it could be crafty thieves that drop the sachet. And we just didn't get lucky on that time. So that's why it's going to be a matter of paying attention. I know I got it from this area previously.
Die. More and more.
Nice. See, they'll pull that stunt sometimes after you have something stolen, and then you can't get it back. Even if you defeat all of them, the rest of them, you don't get the item back that the one that ran away stole. And I think it can take money. I think it can take items. I'm not 100% sure. If it takes one of my repeat items, I'm gonna have to reload the saber. Okay. That doesn't help, because I don't think we get drops if they run away either. As far as the sachet sort of situation. There's a face down here. It's a rock shaped like a face, sure enough. Oh, I like that. That's awesome. Guard with dart. Guardy dart.
Die. More and more.
You evil little grip.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
Give it back. And that's weird that he was able to steal that even under a guard.
Die. More and more.
Nice.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
Smack. Oh, Miranda leveled up. Shit. I'm not gonna say it, but I am quite cross with Miranda. It's unacceptable that she would remove Shana from our party. Just not cool. Okay, that's what it is. It's the pig in the middle. The pig in the middle is what, the piggy, I believe. It's one of these two enemies.
Die. More and more.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
Smack. Right in his big piggy nose. Yeah, we'll guard. Keep guard on guard detail.
Die. More and more.
It does so much damage. It doesn't even make sense because he's a dark elemental. So it's not like he's weak to it. And he's strong. I mean, he's more effective against light elementals, but that was insane.
Flurry of sticks.
Oh, I guess their defense is just atrociously low. That's crazy. Wow. Well, we didn't get the drop we were looking for, so around in circles we go again. How much room do I have in the old item inventory? 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Take that. Flurry of sticks.
Die. More and more.
That was way early on those button presses, and I'm glad it's quite forgiving. And start. How dare you? Haschel, get it back.
Take that. Flurry of sticks.
Die. More and more.
Yeah, because of the limited amount of damage that her attack actually does right now on these guys, it's actually really effective to have her attack and then Haschel attack, because then they both get a move off, whereas if Haschel attacks outright, it just takes him out. So that's pretty neat. I don't know that we need a heal yet, but pop in there every once in a while and do some healing. I was really hoping these sachets would be a little more common. Okay, this is good. Well, now that I know that the berserkers just dissolve,
Die. More and more.
we can definitely focus the piggy first. That's part of the reason I wanted to focus the piggy. That's dispirited. No, that's stunning.
Take that. Flurry of sticks.
Bye, piggy.
Die. More and more.
That's insane.
Take that. Flurry of sticks.
Alright. Still no sachet. I'm actually a little disappointed, because I thought for sure it was going to be... I knew it was a... Oh, wait. This might be the actual set. Because this is different than the Berserkers. This is a... dancing man, I guess. A gangster. Okay. Plus, there's 2 piggies here, so if it is the piggies, we've got extra pigginess to deal with. Let's target the piggies first, because of their stunning side.
Take that! Flurry of sticks!
Die. More and more.
Because I don't know what status effects the gangster has access to, so he has that, and that's probably not good. We're gonna bring Dart in.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Yeah. 54 points and he's still blue. Crazy.
Take that!
I was
Flurry
crazy
of
once.
sticks!
Locking in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy.
And more.
How'd you?
Take that! Flurry of
It
sticks!
was funny. He stood up and just took it all straight to the abs. He's like, I am more stronger than you.
Die. More and more.
His actual damage output isn't that significant, so he can continue to guard with Dart. Now, the only problem with this match is if it does drop the sachet, I'm not actually going to know if it's the piggy or the gangster. And it didn't, so no questions there. Ooh, 5-ring shattering. That's cool. Is that... No, he's got 6 editions, and that's only his 4th. Double. Doesn't say triple, but effectively triple. 4, 5. This is probably going to be something 6, and this is 7. That'd be cool. Just count up the numbers. Is this new? That might be new. I'm not sure. Alright. And sadly, no sachet from that either, so... Around and around and around we go again.
Die. More and more.
Take that! Flurry of sticks!
Seeing them leveling up their additions, it's kind of bittersweet in a sense. Because the higher the addition goes, the more damage it does, so the fewer attacks that we get off per battle. Because we kill these lower level enemies faster. So, it takes more battles. But, since we're looking for items too that drop from the battles, it actually ends up being a good thing to a degree. Because of that. So, because then now we're doing more battles and we have more chances to get the item that we want. That's obviously the quite rare drop.
More and more.
Take that! Flurry of sticks!
I'm really just looking for that first one right now, because they don't know what enemy we're supposed to be paying attention to. Not that I can select what enemies we get. Oh, I got a pallet. But then I'll know a little better when we get into the battle whether it's one that might drop an item or not that we're looking for. Bye bye. Let's run up the stairs a little. No, there is a save point up here. Maybe I should save before something goes terribly wrong. Also, my Stardust tracker has stopped maintaining where we're at after like 32. It's got a checklist on it. So, each time on our regular, like our Tuesday streams, I have to check our current number of Stardust and then mark it back up to where we're supposed to be. Because the site doesn't maintain it anymore for some reason. Don't start with that. That's unacceptable.
Take that, flurry of sticks!
I think he leveled up.
Die. More and more.
Because he wasn't able to solo piggies before. Yeah, that's not gonna be good. Thud. Alright, well. Well, he still regenerates HP, so there's that. Oh! No, he didn't necessarily level up his attack, he leveled up his actual level. Because that's how we got the 5-ring shattering. And that increases the stats some. That's what did it.
More and more.
Most likely. I also know he's close to leveling up his regular attack. Oh, he couldn't hit a Haschel. Haschel's just over there taking a nap.
Die. More and more.
Oh, even worse. I don't know that they stack, but... Perfect. Good morning, Haschel.
Die. More and more.
Nope. Power up didn't do anything for him. Because we did 64 points of damage with Rose both times. So it doesn't stack.
Take that, flurry of sticks!
Ow. Stings a bit. Ah, man. I said that stings a bit. We didn't need to test it again. We're gonna have to go visit the fireplace.
Take that, flurry of sticks!
Oh, his power-up must have worn off. Because we only did 100 points before, and that time we did 200 points with Haschel. Alright, let's run down here and see if we get an encounter before we get to the fireflies. And we're safe. We don't really have to worry about Haschel because he's got the therapy ring and it compensates more than enough for any health that he loses.
Take that, flurry of sticks!
Yep.
back! Flurry of sticks!
Your powering up is futile.
Hush! Die! More and more!
I messed it up. How dare I? Now it's really futile.
Hush! Die! More and more!
Take back! Flurry of sticks!
Sweet. Give us a sachet. Or don't. I'm still pretty certain that the statue enemies are here. We'll check this battle. If this doesn't drop one, whatever this battle is, it's a crafty thief. I'll look up and see what enemy has the statue. Because if they're not in this area and they're back in the main area, then it's limiting our effectiveness. Searching for it in this area.
Flurry of sticks!
It's not completely pointless because we're still leveling up and getting
Hush!
our additions completed.
More and more!
But bye. Thought I missed that.
Flurry of sticks!
I love how it just knocks him over backwards and then he dissolves. It's definitely entertaining. Okay, no item drop from him, so give me just a moment, I'll pull this up. Alright. They drop from piggies in the home of Gigantos. So we've just been terrible on our luck. So with the gangster ones that have 2 piggies in this area, I think this is still a reasonable place to be farming our piggies. Even with the occasional crafty thief or berserker tile.
Take back! Flurry of sticks!
Bye, piggy. Guard with dart.
Hush! Die! More and more!
Take back! Flurry of sticks!
800 now. And those guys, they are really soft. Oh, nothing from the piggy. Sweet. Another piggy. Piggy.
Die. More and more.
Bonk. And see, with physical attacks, raising SP points for everybody, or for those two at least, it's passively helping us. Interesting. It's passively helping us with our Dragoon levels as well.
Die. More and more.
Plus, of course, the SP that's generated from our attacks. That helps. Oh, come on, piggy. Let's heal up and then let's go down to the other screen and see if we can trigger a better piggy. See if I get piggied in here, if I just get gangsters. Crafty thieveries.
Die. More and more.
Take back flurry of sticks.
So, those of you here on the live stream, ordinarily on today, since it's a 3-hour stream day,
Die.
I would split the episode for the recording halfway through and break it up. But because of the nature of today's gameplay, where it's kind of just, well, it's grinding. I'm just gonna leave it intact. We're gonna do the whole episode on one recording, so we won't have any outros or anything in the middle, or intros also in the middle, because it's really not gonna be riveting content for YouTube. So if I just leave it in one episode, it'll be good, and then the people that want to watch it to support or want to watch how dreadfully poor our drop rate luck is, they certainly still can. Just trying to think of the best usability at this point for the end user. Let's try another one here, see if we can find a piggy in this zone. If not, we'll drop down to the lower one and see what happens. Looks like it's just gonna be thieves here. From my incredibly large sample size of 2 interactions.
Take back flurry of sticks.
Like picking on Rose.
Die. More and more.
Take back flurry of sticks.
Smack!
Die. More and more.
These guys are so bold.
Flurry of sticks.
He just watched his buddy get obliterated after stealing gold from us. And what's he do? He steals gold from us. Throw this pellet away so I don't forget. Could you imagine if I threw away like the heat blade, or if I threw away one of the repeat items? That'd be terrible. I don't know. Maybe the pigs are down here. 3 pigs would be nice. Or two little piggies. That'd be good. This little piggy went to market.
Take that.
This little piggy got hit by a bus. What?
Die. More and more.
If this one gives me a sachet from the first encounter in this zone, I'm probably going to lose it.
Sticks.
Okay. Well, I don't feel quite so bad. But there are piggies down here, and there are just piggy encounters, so I would say a just piggy encounter is better than a piggy with gangsters or piggy with berserker. But then there's also this, which is both of the other problems. Let's see. We can one-shot the gangster, crafty thief is what he is, with Haschel, so we'll leave him to it. Guard. Smack.
Flurry of sticks.
Hey, look, a piggy. Alright.
Take that. Flurry of sticks.
184. That's increased, so he must have leveled up his edition.
Die. More and more.
Because it was 173. And no sachet. Sachet. Oh yeah, he totally just leveled up his thing. So we got 19 more, and then we can move on to the next one. That's awesome. Making good progress there. seems like overall there's more piggies in this area. So hopefully. Because almost all the encounters seem like they have piggies in them.
Die. More and more.
And the berserkers being super duper soft. We can whoops them. I'm actually gonna do a guard sequence here, I think. Get Rose healed back up, so we don't have to run back up the 2 screens to heal. Because I don't think Piggy runs away. He does the stinky breath. Alright, one more. Round with Rose. Close enough. Goodbye, Piggy.
Take back the flurry of sticks.
You know, there was something I was reading online that said something about the number of additions completed. Like the number of attacks in addition completed on an enemy that drops a special item determines whether or not it drops the item. So you could actually go through like the save states and stuff if you're running on an emulator. You could go through and figure out how many times you have to attack it in order to produce the desired item. I haven't tried it myself, so I don't know, but I should have had Haschel attack the other one. Because then they could have both gotten 2 in. Unless he does that. Bye-bye. He'll wake up at the end of the battle. Another piggy. I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna use Rose on the berserker. And then I'm gonna use Dart and his Madness Hero, which has tons and tons of attacks.
Yes! Go! Madness Hero!
And it doesn't do enough damage. Let's go ahead and guard with Haschel. And we'll bring it back around to Dart. Perfect.
Yes! Go! Madness Hero!
If this gives us one, I'm going to be a little put off. Okay, it did not, so I don't feel quite so bad. 40 to 60, so she'll be doing more damage now, or getting more SP really too. 63 of 80, so 17 more still on his. 40 on hers. Alright. We've got ourselves a piggy. Bye-bye, Berserker.
Die. More and more.
513, so it must just increase the SP generation. Alright, piggy.
Yes. Go.
I'm gonna
Hero.
experiment with this a little bit. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Nap time. Well, I guess we got some guard cycling until Dart gets attacked. That might work. It'll break the current stun, but it might refresh it. Where's those mind purifiers when I need them? Oh, that's right, I sold them. You can't knock him out, you smarty piggy. I wish I could attack my friends. In game, not in real life. Because I don't think he'll come out of a stun until he's either attacked or item is used. Or, I mean, I could Dragoon. Push everybody in special. This pig and his stinky size. Dart's been working hard lately. It's about time he had a well-earned nap. Oh, it does wear off. This pig is in trouble.
Yes. Go. Hero.
I was supposed to stop before the last one. Still no Satchel. Well, everybody but Dart is well healed up now, at least. So when we get back to sequencing Dart, we can... Or sequencing the guard on with Dart. Dart will heal himself up and everybody will be fine. We got 2 piggies. I have a plan.
Yes. Go. Hero.
Start with a full one. And hope the Dart doesn't get stinky side. That'll work. Okay.
Yes. Go.
Okay. Since we have 2 piggies, I can test and see.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
I can test and see which 2 potential outcomes with the addition situation might lead to it. And if it works this time, then I'll know it's one of the 2, and then that'll make it easier to target. Possibly, perhaps, maybe. I don't pretend to be an expert. I just pretend to play one on TV. Alright, now we need to... It's 5. I did. So I need to just do it twice, I think.
Yes. Go.
Like that. Okay. Because we've tested a full edition and it didn't work. And now we've tested one less than a full edition. And we've tested 2 less than a full edition on 2 separate instances. So... maybe just 1? That would be weird, but I guess. And this technique could be completely bogus and just something that somebody made up that doesn't actually function in the way that they assume it functions. Or there could be 87,000 other contributing factors. Well, we got a couple more piggies, so I guess we can test some other stuff out. The reason Dart is the primary one is because his edition has the most attack segments out of everybody that's currently in battle. I think Albert has more overall right now with Rose Storm or Blossom Storm, and that's gonna knock me out. Fight through it, Dart. Do not go to sleep. Good job. Okay, so 1, 2, so just once after the mission.
Yes. Go.
And that didn't kill it. Great.
Die. More and more.
Take that. Flurry of sticks.
I think my analysis is skewed.
Yes. Go.
We'll see. Because the other 2 I didn't attack any differently on the piggy than I normally had. Still nothing. I don't know that I necessarily believe this technique is functional. I guess there are technically 2 additional categories, or 2 additional sequences with Dart and his additions. So let's go ahead and have Rose attack each of these
Die. More and
once.
more.
Because I know that she won't take them out. This half. I don't know. This will be enough.
Yes. Go.
That's actually really good. That's come on now.
Yes.
Yeah, I think there's still one more sequence option. I mean, because we end up taking the enemies out either way, so it's not the end of the world. Bye-bye. So...
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Full suite sequence. Good night, Rose. Have a good rest. Let me get into half.
Yes!
Nap time. Well, can't have that.
Take that! Flurry of sticks!
So much for that assessment. And still no drop. It's actually insane just how uncommon these drops are. You would think they'd be a lot more, just in the sheer number of battles we've had. But I don't know. Let's go ahead and guard and set Rose and Haschel on things again.
Take that! Flurry of sticks!
Let them keep working on their additions.
Die. More and more.
Stinky sign on the one guy that guard. Or guarded.
Take that! Flurry of sticks!
He's gotta be getting pretty close. Oh, Dragoon level up. Nice. Thunder God. That's always fun. Just checking in on the additions and see where we're at. 12 more. And then we can switch to summon 4 gods. I don't remember. Any idea where darts is at? Because I think we're still technically working on Darts Madness Hero Edition as well. It's probably not very high because I've been using him as a pawn.
Die. More and more.
Okay, 12 on Haschel. 11 on Haschel.
Take that! Flurry of sticks!
I didn't mean to press that button. I mean the first one, not the second one. I was going to go ahead and have her guard because her health is down a bit. And then we can get him down to 10 on Haschel. But it still worked out for Haschel in the long run. It just wasn't, oh, we got another pellet. Oh, Rose's Dragoon leveled up too, that's awesome. They must be generating SP at a very similar rate. Demon's Gate. Demon's Gate? Demon's Gate. That's a nice one. It's the darkness attack on all. Yeah, 10 more on his. Cool. And you know what? The reason I actually went in there was to check darts and I forgot to pay attention. 65 and 80, so he's getting close. I believe once we finish Madness Hero, we unlock his last one, which is Moon Strike or Moon Crush, Moon Dance, Moon Cradle. No, it's Cat's Cradle on Maru, so it's probably not Moon's Cradle. I didn't throw away the pellet. Piggies! Right. Let's guard with Dart. If we send Haschel out here, it's only going to be 2 strikes, so it's not going to be any more than if I hit both with Rose first. So we'll use the Rose Haschel combo. Although Rose does need to heal up.
Die. More and more.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
That'll work. So that's down to 8. Let's throw away that pellet before I forget. Oh, it sorted itself into the inventory, did it? You're a clever little pellet. Eight more on Haschel. 15 on Dart. 30 something, 33, 35 on Rose. Let's get Haschel moved on to the next one, and then we might incorporate Dart to get his finished out. And then he'll actually be on his final attack.
Die. More and more.
And then it'll just be a matter of leveling it up for the damage and the SP generation. We'll have Rose guard the rest of this battle.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
Which will give Haschel a second one, bring him down to 6. And also increase Rose's HP. Slightly. Oh, I thought I missed that one. That would have been bad. Six more. Let's go ahead and put Rose on a guard sequence as well, so we can get Haschel rolled over and get her healed up, and we don't have to go up 2 screens to try and find that, or try and heal up. So this will be 2 more if I get him right on Haschel. Let's start with the Stink Side. There we go.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
5 remaining. Ooh, a charging spirit. Guard with Dart. Down to 4.
Flurry of sticks.
860 points of damage. That is insane. Absolutely insane. again, he's a very soft enemy, so I'm not surprised there. So 4 more. That's 2 more battles. I'll get Haschel level up. We still haven't seen a single Signet, or not Signet, Sachet drop. Which is really kind of crazy. Alright. We are still rolling guard with Dart because we need those 4 additions still with Haschel. And that one brings him down to 3. Guard with her too, just for now, so we can get Haschel wrapped up, as I suppose I've already mentioned. So he can shift up to his next addition after the next battle, potentially. And still none of the item that we're searching for. I may have to go back up to the top by the other thing. Where the rock fireflies are. Because it may not spawn from Hades down here. Or we don't have the proper sequence of additions like that thing I read online was talking about. But I don't think that's the case. Did that just attempt to stun him? It almost looked like we might have had a stun. Nope. Okay. Just particle effects, I guess. I know he used to have a... There we go. Perfect. He used to have an attack that, or a weapon that would cause stunning sometimes, but I think we changed that out a while ago. Okay, 15 more on Dart. Oh, he's got 2 more. So I don't know what the next one is. One of them is Moon something. But I don't know what it actually is. She's got a lot left. He's ready to switch over here to this one, which just out of the gate has significantly more SP than this one maxed out, which is kind of funny. So, summon 4 gods. Sweet. And around we go. We will guard the 2 that we're building and try and get Dart to finish out his Madness Hero. Because he won't be on his last one, but he'll be ready for the next level. Ooh, a Berserker and a Thief. Berserker and a Thief. Who brought this thief into my house? 14. It still does low enough damage that we can get away with multiple strikes, I think. At least on the Thief we can. No, we can't, because he's gonna run away. Classic Thief.
Yes. Go.
13? If I'm counting that correctly. Which this isn't an episode of counting with unexpectedly random, so I may not be counting correctly. I'm pretty sure it's still 13 though. Rose, you tried to sneak in there with an attack, but it's not acceptable. I'm not sure what Charging Spirit does. It's blue, so it's obviously not power up because it doesn't seem to increase his defense at all. Oh, you evil little gremlin. You may actually get to run away with that. Menacing. He did. He ran away with my gold. He ran away with my gold. 11 more. He stole my gold. I had a net loss of 35 gold on that one. How could you? We've actually gained quite a bit of gold during this this session, though. We were at just over 3,000. And we're at 4,000 now. So it's not a bad place for earning gold. It's certainly not this special monster that gives copious amounts of gold. Treasure jar or whatever it is. Ah, piggy. Please finally give us at least one of the item we're searching for. I may have to do some work off stream to actually collect enough of them and make any progress on that. Because these are dreadfully poor. I don't like that the Berserker can do Menacing, because Stunning at least goes away at the end of the battle. Menacing, it doesn't. Fear sticks with us. So that's 10 remaining. That's 9 remaining. I didn't realize that you had 2 shots on the piggy. I guess we haven't had a piggy since I started focusing Dart, so that makes sense. Okay, almost messed up there. 8. 8 remain. Ooh, double piggies. This could give us 4. That would be nice. I don't think they run away. The only drawback is if they stun me. 7 remain. That's fine. Sigh on the 2 outside ones. They're the best targets for that. Six remain. not sure if his 6th one unlocks after completing the previous ones, or if his 6th one unlocks after he levels up to a certain point. I know the last one you have to max out all of them in order to get the final edition. Interesting.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
I mean, we should find out within 2 more battles, as long as I don't mess any of these up.
Yes! Go!
And sadly, if I remember correctly, the 6th one and the 7th one are not nearly as rhythmic as this one is. So, they're a little more difficult to carry out. But we do have the option of the Ultimate War God if I need to go that route. But I'd really like to avoid that if possible, because that doesn't get me practice with the keystrokes. Which is kind of important if I'm going to use the attacks in a battle where I don't have the Ultimate War God equipped. Which I wouldn't likely equip the Ultimate War God going into the major. Nice, this will finish it up. If we get them all on both of them. Because he's down to 4.
Yes! Go!
Nice.
Hero!
3 remain. Ooh, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Don't be doing that. Dude, no nap time for Dart. This is no time for napping, Dart! Don't attack Rose, you'll mess everything up.
Yes! Go! Hero!
2 remain. It's the final countdown.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Thank you, you cooperative little piggy. Use those stinky sighs on the ones that are guarded. On the guarded guys. Of course, guys being a general term, because Rose is here.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
That should do it. We'll find out at the end of this battle if we get it from completing additions or if we get it from leveling up. We get it from leveling up. Hopefully whatever his next level is, because we're kind of close. Yep, because he's maxed on that one. So that's fun. It only does 100% damage, but it's 200 SP, which would be great if we hadn't already maxed out his Dragoon level. So hopefully at 26, actually I have access here, I can find out. At level 29. Yikes. And it's Moonstrike, and then his final one is Blazing Dynamo. Well, it's gonna be a while before we have that one. That's fine. At least we're maxed out on it, and I just pointed, yeah, my cursor doesn't show up on the game over there. Alright. So, since we can't change that, and he's rolled over, this will be the first attempt at this attack. She needs 32 50, 10 would be 60, and 20 would be 32. Yeah. Welcome to math with unexpectedly random. So we'll just keep mixing them both in. We'll keep Dart on guard duty. Probably gonna mess up these first couple because I haven't done Summon 4 Gods very much with Haschel. So here we go. Told you I was gonna mess it up. It's a pretty slow rhythm, so you might be able to manage it once I get through the sequence. And that's probably going to remove us from battle. Nap time! Well, rest and restore, I guess. Brings her down to 30. Guard with 1. Good morning, Haschel. Nice of you to rejoin us. Got it. Okay, so that wasn't really that bad. That sequence was, it's just one additional button press. Level 29 for Dart's additional, addition. And then we have to complete it in order to get Blazing Dynamo. Blazing Dynamo is his final edition, and it unlocks only after you've completed all the previous 3 attempts. Interesting. Guard here. Continue attacking with mistakes were made. It's got decent timing on it. It's workable. I'm gonna guard against my better judgment. Okay, we can punch the crap out of it. Not a counter! Well, I got it back. I forgot that was a thing. We've been doing lower tier editions so much that... Because any of the editions with 2 or less button presses, they can't counter on. It won't even give them the option. Or at least I've never seen them counter. So switching over here to the 3rd button press with him, that opens us up to a world of pain. I do think I like down here better than up on the other area, because we don't get the group of 3 Crafty Thief at all down here, and we get some of the double pigs that hopefully increases the likelihood of us getting the drop. Because where the Crafty Thieves steal money and then run away, it's not a fun time. Should be 29 if my count's still accurate. Let's go ahead and punch the piggy.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
Is it nap time again, Haschel? Yep. Ooh, can't get dart. He guarded. He's immune to the stinky sigh.
Die. More and more.
28. See, she's already got her third one unlocked, so... Are you really gonna make Dart attack you? Seriously? I'm still gonna guard. I'm going to laugh at you. That's right, wake her back up. Let her attack and finish you off. It missed, which means it doesn't do damage, so it doesn't wake her up. How embarrassing. Welcome back to the world of the living. I guess it's the land of the living.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
But you know, the counter is a good thing because it'll help me get used to it when we run into it. Just like the counters that show up during Dart's Madness Hero edition. Those are crazy because it's such a fast sequence. So it's hard to catch it because it doesn't give you much time. $27. So I was off by one. Sweet.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
Die. More and more.
26. I tried. I hit the button, I just didn't get it on the right timing.
Die. More and more.
25. 25. The wonderful world of 25. Doodly doo doo doo. Doodly doo 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 doo. Doodly doo doodly doo 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 doodly doo.
Die. More and more.
24. You know what's gonna happen, right? We're gonna get to the last 20, and then it's gonna end up doing enough damage that it one hit sees, and then too late on it. I'm really struggling on that one. It's gonna end up doing enough damage that I one-shot the piggies, and I won't make as much progress as fast. 24, right? Really? I was anticipating the counter and it threw me off.
Die. More and more.
23. And nap time. No nap time. Rose never sleeps. Not too bad. Looks like Haschel's about to level up too. Before too long. How do you miss with swords that big? Just saying. Let's focus the Berserker.
Die. More and more.
Bye-bye. $22. I lost count. I quit paying attention. It's problematic.
Take back. Summon 4 gods.
I was ready for the counter, but didn't mess it up. Anticipating the counter. Nice.
Take back. Summon 4 gods.
He's definitely a bouncy, spry old guy. Still nothing. I'm actually quite disappointed. We've spent almost 3 hours, 2.5 hours trying to harvest these sachets, and they're not... It's like they don't exist. 22 is where she's at, so I think we were on track. Yeah. We should be able to get more and more complete before the end of today's stream. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I can't run late today, unfortunately, but we may pick up again tomorrow and see what we can do. A little extra stream, depending on how stuff goes during the day. I do have some other things to take care of tomorrow. Perfect.
Summon 4 gods.
Die. More and more.
21. 21. Let's guard. Well, if this stuns Rose, I'm not going to. Yep, okay. I was gonna say let's guard with Haschel so we can get Rose leveled up. Because at 21, once she does one more, she'll level up to the last set, which will increase either the SP generation or the damage that she does. And I was just curious to kind of push that and make it get it complete so we could see where the damage was going on the next battle. Because even if you do more than what it takes to level it up during a battle, it won't actually increase until the next time when you leave the battle. So 21. 21. Slicey and dicey. Got it. Nice work.
Die. More and more.
20. And nap time. Or not. No matter. Got it again. Yes! That's a pretty quick turnaround there. especially since it's an edition that I'm not really... Yes! 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 Oh, we got it! We finally got one! Okay. What did we do? We completed a Rose edition, and then we completed a Haschel edition with a counter. That's... I'm gonna write this down. Maybe write this down. Take a little note. Rose, more and more. One rose more and more, and then one Haschel summon 4 gods. With counter. If this works reliably, which it might, that'll be super cool, because I can always, like, later when I come back here and I want to get more sachets, oof, I can... That was crazy. I can just switch them back to their edition and go for it. As long as Rose's more and more doesn't terminate him now that it's up to the additional level. Oh, that is so awesome. Finally, I thought we were going to go the whole stream without having any sachets. Yeah, that's not... we're going to disregard that message. Okay. 150 damage, 75 SP. And also, once we level it up to the top, it may... because it'll level up again, and I don't know if it'll increase SP or if it'll increase damage percent. But either way, that was awesome. That was super awesome. And it may not work if it doesn't counter the attack there with Haschel. So we'll have to see. But I have it written down now at the very least. So we can try again. See how it goes. And Rose is down to, is it 20? 21? I don't know. Just one single solitary crafty thief. Give me just a minute, I'm checking in on the 60 out of 80. Okay. So we can just go to town here.
Summon 4 gods.
Yeah, we'll turn with him. Let Rose get a turn in.
Die. 4 and 4.
19. And like I said, we won't know for sure if Rose does too much damage until we get another piggy. Had to give me a pellet, huh? I didn't want that. I'm gonna throw it away. I'm gonna throw it on the ground. I'm gonna throw it on the ground and step on it. That's not the button I wanted. Discard! Yay! Sachet. I have a bad feeling that we had more than 4 of these repeat items, which means one of them may have gotten accidentally thrown out, and that would be problematic. I'll look into that later. Throwaway pellet. All the space in my bag, minus maybe 2 items, is reserved for sachets. We must have the sachets. Well, after that excitement, we may not actually get Rose leveled up. She's got 19 left. before the end of the stream. No piggy. Come on. They scare them all away by collecting the sachet. No! Well, at least I get SP off of my counter. That's always fun.
Die. More and more.
18. Missed the final one. And it wasn't enough to take him out. Wow. You can't do anything to Dart. He guarded. Haha.
Die.
17. That worked out in our favor. Got some extra swings in there with Rose. If there's anyone that I give the War God to in order to do the addition, so I don't have to, it'll be Maru. Especially once we get further into the addition sequence for her. Because some of hers are pretty crazy. But on the flip side, like I mentioned before, I kind of need the practice since they are so difficult for me. Let's target this guy, I guess.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
Nice. Chicken. I mean, he kind of looks chicken-shaped anyway.
Die.
16.
More and more.
Four, 8, 9, 10, 300. 300 points for Dart. Oh wait, yeah, 300. Wow, how did I get that reversed but still do it right? That was weird. Fascinating. 5, basically 1,000 for Haschel and 500 for Rose. So they still got a ways. As far as their just general levels. Who will fight me? All right. Was it 17 or 16? I don't remember.
Die.
It's one less now. Oh, we have a piggy. Hold on. We gotta set up this sequence. See if this works. We gotta guard with Haschel. Sorry, Haschel. Alright. Okay. Guard with Dart. We need 1 Rose more and more.
Die. More and more.
It's not fatal. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, don't put him to sleep. Do not do that. Oh, he guarded. That's right. So that's perfect. Okay. Summon 4 gods with Haschel, and hopefully we get a counter. I messed it up! No! So much for testing that sequence. Well, messing it up doesn't produce the rare drop. That's unfortunate. It's been so long since we saw a piggy again. Thought we caused him to be extinct. Was not in the plan. One single crafty thief. Missed it. Alright. Guard with Mr. Dart. And we're gonna say 15 remaining on Rose. Or we could just look at the menu here when we get out to see where she's actually at. I'm glad that more and more doesn't one-shot the piggy, because we can still test this rare item drop situation. 13 more. I was significantly off in a good way. I'm so glad we got a sachet here. I was honestly beginning to worry that the piggies in this area didn't drop it, and that they'd have to be up in the other area. But it's just super duper obnoxiously rare. Boink, boink, boink.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
Sweet. Ooh, Rose is gonna need some heals.
Die. More and more.
12. 12 remaining.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
We'll just use a healing fog on her. We'll get out into the menu and take care of that. And she'll be right as rain, or right as fog. And look at that, we have to go into the menu anyway, because I don't want that pellet clogging up my inventory. Alright, item, use, healing fog, welcome back to the land of the living, back, discard, come here pellet, your day of reckoning has come, bye bye. Lucky number 12, correct? 12? Maybe 11? We're gonna go with 12. It was like 30 seconds ago. How am I losing track already? That's great. Ooh, Piggy's back again. This is good. This is real good. So we guard with Dart. We more and more with Rose. And then we summon 4 counters with Haschel.
Die. More and more.
And also 11. Ah, you're gonna mess it all up, aren't you? No, he guarded. He guarded. No problems there. Okay. Dart guard. Not to be confused with Heart guard. It's either flee and take medicine or heartworm medicine. One of the two. It makes sense that it was heart medicine, like heartworm medicine, but who knows? Something for your pets. Completely random tangent. No counting.
Summon 4 gods!
So I don't think that one's gonna work. I was hoping to get 2 of them out of this
Die.
battle.
More and more.
If this sequence actually does work, which, according to the internet, which the internet has never lied to me before, you know? Okay, we've got a whip smack, we just need a counter in here. And he failed.
Summon 4 gods!
Piggies can't be, you just can't count on them. Nope, no drops. So then, of course, the question is, well, does the sequence actually work? Which we didn't actually get the same sequence, so I don't know. Or is it just a complete fluke that it happened to line up with that specific sequence of attacks? I was looking at Rose's this 10 more, so I was off by 1. All good news, all good news. We should be able to get 10 more attacks in before we wrap up here today. Alright, got double piggies. Let's get this camera here a little better set up.
Die. More and more.
Puts her at 9, which is wonderful. And then... Got it! Okay. Hopefully that works. We know that having that same set with a no counter did not work the last time, so if I do the same on him here, there's a possibility we may get 2 Sagitt's from this. And that puts her at 8. Okay, give me the counter. Nope. No counter. So if we get 1 Sachet, it verifies that this sequence is a successful drop sequence. Nothing. Okay, so, maybe it's still a chance? And it only activates that potential drop chance if you complete that sequence? Or the only other thing is the last one was a piggy and a berserker. It wasn't a piggy and a piggy. So that could have something to do with it, unfortunately. So hopefully we can get a piggy and a berserker and test it out. Hey! Speak of the devil! Okay, so I don't think it matters how we destroy the berserker. Nice counter. Then we guard with dart, and we do this sequence all over again. Which brings her down to 7. Ooh, don't ruin my game. Don't ruin it. How dare you make him sleepy? Well, I'm gonna guard through the rest of this until he wakes up. That might do it if he can avoid the restun. He's good. Okay. Okay, give me a counter. No counter. Well, this will rule out whether it requires the counter with a berserker, unless it's still a random chance, which it very well could be, because that is a situation. Okay, perfect. We start this again. Let's go this route. Let's leave the berserker alive and just target the piggy first. Which brings her to 6. Give me a counter. Nice. Failed. I can't do it right! Ah. I wasn't supposed to attack with dart, but here we are. Come on! And no drop, which I wasn't anticipating a drop, so that's fine. We still got the attack from Rose, so that counted in our favor at the very least. Alright, another opportunity. This is good, this is good. Starting with Rose, hitting the piggy. Brings her down to 5.
4 and 4.
Hi, Kerhoo! Welcome back, welcome. We are trying to analyze the randomization of this rare item drop by attacking this piggy here. No counter, so that's not gonna work. The one time that we got the item to drop, we had Rose do a attack with more and more on the piggy, and then we had Haschel complete his addition with Summon 4 Gods, including a counter from the piggy, and then we had a successful drop. So I'm trying to re-establish that situation, and we tried it with 2 piggies, and it didn't end up working out. But the one that was a successful one was a berserker and a piggy, and I still haven't been able to successfully counter and line everything else up. So that is what we're messing with here. And we got another chance, great. And I'm not sure if I have to take out the berserker first in order to initiate this. In this case, since Haschel's first, we're gonna have to. And I don't know if the sequence that we take out the berserker, if it decides anything in the RNG or what. But that should put her at 3 before we level up her attack. And the worst part is, I mentioned earlier, once we level up the attack with Rose, it may be too strong and it may one-shot the piggy. And then that will be problematic. That's fine. She can be stunned. We just need Haschel with a counter. Nope. No counters. That's unfortunate. Well, we're still getting golden experience. I'll try to pay attention. I want to check the addition, make sure that our count is correct. Oh, 3 more. Okay. Well, I think that's the first time I was off in the non-beneficial direction. Not that 3 versus 2 is really world-ending by any means. What have we? We have another shot. Good. Piggy! So, Haschel's first, so we're gonna have to take the berserker on a counter. Successful. And then Rose. Successful addition. So we're set up well. We can get a counter off from him with Haschel. That's fine. Stinky side. And the piggy's attacks may play into it too, which is also problematic. No counter. And no drop. Hey, Dart leveled up. It's largely trivial, but it'll work for now, I guess. Perhaps, maybe. And Rose needs 1 more, I believe, to level up more and more. Might be 2. It's gotta be 1, because it was 3, and then we attacked once, because Haschel took out the Berserker. Ooh, 2 piggies. See, and I've tested the sequence on these piggies, and it didn't give us results, so there's still a possibility that it's only a chance when everything lines up. And if that's the case, then it's just it's just gonna be miserable. So, let's hold off here. Let's guard with him. Send Rosie in to set up the attack, and hope that we don't get stunned and mess up our plan. That should level up her attack after this battle, so that's good. That's gonna put me to sleep and ruin everything. Or not. That's kosher too. Alright. No counter. So that's not gonna help. No counter there either. I do, before I change her edition, I do want to come back in and fight a piggy and see if she one-shots him. I'm hoping she doesn't. She's about to level up too. That's awesome. Because if she does, that's gonna mess up the entire sequence here. I'll have to change probably equipment so her general attack damage is less before we can continue testing that. Which not a huge ordeal. It just puts a damper on things. We'll go ahead and guard with him. Since we got two piggies, we can try and set this up. Guard with dart. Okay, so it doesn't look like it increased her attack with that final level up. Looks like it probably just increased her SP gain. Which is perfect. Absolutely perfect. There's the counter. Got the addition. So that's a successful sequence with a double piggy set. And we know this doesn't contribute so far. So if we get a sachet here, it's because we got the sequence right. And no drop. Still a possible chance rather than a guaranteed situation. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch her over to the new edition. Hardblade. He's making good progress on that one. That's the other thing. Once this levels up more, well, I guess it's a finishing move anyway, so that shouldn't matter unless the damage values have an impact on the RNG, which it very well could. Fascinating. Let's get in here and do a few rounds with Rose's new edition. Got a little bit of time left today. Of course, I get a berserker and a piggy. We'll try it. I was not ready for that sequence. Leave Dart on emergency standby. Rose really needs to do a guard site sequence. Get your health regenerated. Okay, try again. Ooh, the counter. That last one's quick. But I got the counter. That alone was impressive for me. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and run a guard sequence here and get Rose healed up. Since the Berserker's not... Ooh, all-out attack. Good thing we guarded. That's a... Wow! That's a 200-point attack. That's impressive. I did not know that he had that. Choppity chop chop. You really put a damper on my guarding when you attack Rose like that, Mr. Berserker. Looks like maybe one more round with Rose will get her. Charging Spirit. Still don't know exactly what that does. And we're not gonna find out. Bye bye. The Berserker is really a glass cannon of sorts. He's got some really strong attacks, but for the most part, he's a very soft enemy. Which is great for us, because he doesn't put up much of a fight. Double piggies. Let's see if we can get this edition completed. Nope. That wasn't even the fast turnaround. Quick turnaround's definitely gonna take some time to get used to. That was nice. Oh, come on. Good job, Rose. There was more! Are you serious? Unacceptable. But progress. Progress is good. Very important. These are not piggies. Yeah, we'll guard. Guard with guard. That's pretty nice. Stealing money from me. How dare you? I'm too slow on the fast one, and I'm too fast on the slow one. I don't know what I was thinking there, but I just like went on autopilot into the counter sequence. Well, you won't do anything there because I guarded. Too early. She's so close to leveling up. I want to make sure I can actually do this edition, because Rose is not the difficult one, at least as far as what I remember. Of course, I've mentioned it before, but I'm pretty sure Maru has the worst addition sequence out of all of them. Okay, let's take care of the Berserker, I guess. I can still fight with fear. Let's go ahead and deal with this piggy.
Summon 4 gods.
That's right, it doesn't one-shot the piggy anymore. Stinky sigh. Good night, Haschel. And we have a new follower, the RNGesus. Thanks for following. Welcome to the chaos. Enjoy that lurky turkey follower emote we got set up there. Chaos is your life. Well, that's awesome. You are in the right place then. Very nice with that lurky turkey.
Summon 4 gods.
Definitely got Haschel's edition down there. It's just figuring out the one that Rose is rolling with.
Die.
So close! So close! I was late on the final one rather than early. From the time you used a toothbrush as a fork and a fork as an excuse to scrape tartar. That sounds aggressively unpleasant. Oh my, I'm just imagining the fork scraping across your teeth. Ugh. Gives me chills. The toothbrush as a fork isn't nearly as unreasonable, I guess, maybe is the word. That's not exactly the word I was looking for, but I could see it working in a certain situation. You're working on a mod for Legend of Dragoon. That's pretty sweet. I was totally off on that edition. That's awesome. Is there any particular theme that you're focusing with your mod, or is it just like a general quality of life sort of mod? Fuses one character in this and fusing them in the best way possible. I see. Very cool. I know a while back I'd heard of a group that was working on, and it's been years now, that was working on like a graphics rendering, like an upscaler mod, trying to bring the graphics up to kind of current day quality. But as far as I know, that one's kind of just fallen away. I'm not entirely sure what happened to it. The last updates were 2 or 3 years ago, I think, on it. But like I mentioned, that was primarily a graphical update. Changing all of Albert's dialogue with dialogue that makes him sound like he's possessed by Boomhauer from King of the Hill. I can't say I know who that is. I'm not real familiar with King of the Hill. Dang old Rod Typhoon, man. Is that guy kind of the main character in, like, I want to say the dad in King of the Hill? The only thing that comes to mind, there's a kid that I remember from like memes that have come up related to King of the Hill. There's a kid, and then he's the one that talks so fast no one can understand. Okay, gotcha. I think I know who you're talking about. Oh, I didn't realize the thief had stole money from me. It just goes to show how much I was paying attention.
Summon 4 gods.
Perhaps that's why he's the crafty thief. Oh. Fear significantly reduces my attack. Fascinating. I didn't realize that was, I thought it did something else. Charging Spirit. How much are you charging for it, Mr. Berserker? Ooh, the counter. Too soon. There is Rose's level up. All of that's definitely a good thing, because they've been neglected as I was raising Albert and Shana's levels. Gotta get Pongal and Maru taken care of eventually. Once we get Rose and Haschel up to a little better spot. I don't have anything to treat Haschel's fear. That could be problematic. I mean, I have the Dragoon. Maybe I'll send him into Dragoon form. That'll take care of it for us. Then we get to see the cool Thunder Dragoon transformation. His armor is like put on like a 3D printer, but with lightning. Okay, let's see how badly I can mess this one up. Hold on. Pretty bad. Okay, guard with Dart. We're not going to be able to guard with Haschel because he's in the Dragoon state. Which I guess always kind of confused me a little.
Die.
I got it!
Hard blade.
Nice! But on the flip side, if you guard while in the Dragoon state, you're going to just waste a round of Dragoon energy or spirit points. So I kind of understand that, I guess. A little better, but not great. Wow! Mr. Glass Cannon exploded. That was pretty crazy. All right. Well, it wasn't quite so hard to get the final stage of Rose's Hardblade edition. It's just a matter of waiting for it. Which, I mean, I guess could be said about just about everybody's edition, really. Piggy. Countered.
Die.
Oh yeah.
Hard blade.
That's a really smooth sequence once you get the pattern down. Very cool. Alright. Nice counter. We'll have to watch and see if this sequence gives us a drop, because we had Rose do a full edition, but it was her Hard Blade edition rather than More and More. And then we got Summon 4 Gods with the counter properly on the hoodoo, so we'll see. I pressed the wrong button there, but it didn't take the input. So we were good. That's awesome. Ooh. This is promising. That's 2 of them with the same characters. If we get 2 sachets from this, we'll be set. We'll have a sequence. No sachets at all. How unfortunate. We'll catch another battle here, and then we'll work our way up to the Rock Fireflies. Because Rose is looking like she needs some assistance. I hope the Fireflies restore our magic points as well. Because we've leveled up both their Dragoons, and we're missing a little bit of magic now. Got it.
Hard blade.
Yep, I like it.
Summon 4 gods.
Yeah, Rose really needs some assistance
Hard blade.
in the health department. Messed it up. I knew he was gonna try and stun Rose. I just had a feeling. And he's unsuccessful. Too soon. We might actually get Haschel to level up. Got how many battles we end up in up here? Let's grab one here. It's probably gonna be a bunch of crafty thieves, but might as well. As long as it doesn't take out Rose, and that could be problematic. Oh, it's just a single berserker. Okay. I can't believe it took me that long to realize that it was just a single berserker. That's me. Bye-bye. It was nice seeing you, Mr. Berserker. But you are no longer in existence. Okay. Magic? It does refill our magic. Awesome. 44 of 60. So 20, 36 more on that one. Cool. Snag a couple of battles here, since we're right next to the Fireflies. Ooh, we got a gangster? Gangster, I think, yeah. Smack. Coming in with that aggressive roundhouse kick to the face. Yep, it's a gangster.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
Die. Hard blade.
He's a little more resilient than the Berserker.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
I find it funny that they just stand there and accept, like, when he kicks him in the face. It's like, dude, just duck. He loads up his spin and everything beforehand. You can see it coming. You could easily just duck underneath it, and then you'd make him look foolish.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
That brings him down to 30, I think, before Summon 4 Gods is maxed out. Ooh, a counter.
Die. Hard blade.
Didn't throw off my groove.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
I do like the counters. It's really good practice. Ooh, 140 points. Decent experience from him with the gangster there. Well, that's a twist. Now I'm questioning whether my battle that we did get the sachet to drop from, whether it was against one piggy and a berserker, or it was 2 berserkers and a piggy. The world may never know.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
Die. Hard blade.
Okay. Oh, not menacing on him. We just got him out of that state. We really have to go and put him back in it.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
Rose's attack doesn't do enough damage to set that up for a final attack from Haschel. Alright, so Rose is sleeping. Rose is no longer sleeping. Thanks for that, Mr. Berserker. And Haschel is in chicken mode.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
You know what? Let's guard here. We'll guard with Rose. We'll send Haschel into Dragoon. That'll solve that problem. And the guards from everyone else will keep them from getting infected with the fear. Activate electric 3D printer! Yep. Almost. $1,184 points. Definitely little overkill. Alright, let's go down here and heal up. We got one sachet from almost 3.5 hours, 3.25 hours of defeating monsters. That is crazy. 851, so 29 is all he needs left. Then we can move on to what's probably going to be a lot more challenging. The 5-ring shadow. Very nice. Slot 2. Alrighty. And with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap up the episode there. For those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time and Saturday and Sunday at 4. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and a social media platform formerly known as Twitter if you want to check it out over there. Otherwise, if you're enjoying the content over there on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel quite a bit, and it lets us know what content you guys are enjoying. That is all I have for this episode. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. We will see you in the next one. Until then, stay random.